Welcome into another episode of the Leeward Islands career mode in the Caribbean. Today taking on the West Indies, emerging in what will be an important game along with Jamaica. So obviously we'll go over the first two games of the campaign. We're convincingly beaten by Barbados. Bowled out for 151. McAllister 5 for 43. Moore 3 for 19. So Maditha, the Sri Lankan, 81 off 74 deliveries, 34s in the 6, and the youngster in Pelton Paul. Great name. Got a very handy score of 34, but no one else got going, which was quite disappointing, and Barbados chased it quite comfortably with Lyndon getting to 23, Baptiste 41, Hope 38 at the top, 1 for Mitchell, Race Mitchell on debut. Joseph 171. So very young bowling attack because we had young Chad Peters get a game. Redbert Marley trying to get amongst the games as well. And then we played Jamaica. We won this convincingly. Posted 349 for 9 with Sebastian Cooper with a special 119 off 83 deliveries, 24s and a 6. His first 100 in this format. He's a very good cricketer. Hopefully he gets picked up the West Indies quite quickly. Mitchell with a very nice 59 at the top. Welton Mitchell, only 20 years of age, giving it a go at the top. So you got Samaditha, 37 or 17. Paul, 36 or 31. Gittins, 37. And we just had to bat a little bit of time towards the end. Welsh and Marley getting through to 15 and 16, respectively. 4 for 77 for Chemo Paul, 3 for 69 for Royal. And 262 all outs. Mitchell was brilliant up top. He got the early works of J.O. and Blackwood. Ended up with 4 for 40. Joseph 2 for. Marley 2 for as well. And a wee bit of fight there. Powell, Paul and Royal. But that wasn't quite enough. And a very valuable win over the Jamaican side, who we're probably competing with for a spot in that next round, effectively, of the competition. Yeah, obviously the KO stage will see us going to the semi-finals. We'd love to play more cricket. The emerging side is our opponent here. Hopefully we can get young Samuel Rumden a bit of a run here. Obviously we've got young Dwayne Charles. We're trying to get him a wee bit of forms of the game. But yeah, we've got to get that young bowling attack a bit of an opportunity to perform. So let's see how we go. West Indies emerging will not be pushovers. We've just got to respect them and put them away. It's a deeps to Mitchell. Very impressed with the young keeper. We have to really look deep into those keeper stats when we're doing contract signings. It's a good shot from Mitchell. Set away for 4. 15 without loss. Dane gets set away for 4 as well. 19 without loss now. Beautiful drive. Take advantage of this emerging side. So they're quite a young side. As you can see, most of the team, just young players. Probably get put in the youth system. So to see them getting some exposure, that's a good shot for Mitchell. Goes all the way for 6. In command, in control. It's the sort of shot we want to see. Probably happy that he got a 3, sort of a big year contract. He's got 1 year left on it. He's been quite solid in his career so far. Let's pick up the rate a little bit. Just don't want them to sort of put us under any sort of pressure. Unfortunately, Mitchell cannot convert a big score here. Vincent will get the first wicket. Out for 30. Dulaj Samaditha in good form, the Sri Lankan. Sweep that away for 4. The promising thing is, like, we got that good score against Jamaica. I sense that game against them coming up will be a very important one. Good shot. He's hit that very well, Samaditha. Very accomplished. Sweeps that with no regard for the bowler. It's a mammoth shot. That's a good shot away. .97 for one. This is a very good platform that the Leeward Islands have set themselves. Dane gets it away for four, and that's a 50. Good shot. Smokes it down the ground. That is four. Too easy at the moment for the Leeward Islands. West Indies emerging and going to have to do something a wee bit different to try and break this up. Rocks off the back foot, smokes it away. Four more. This team is building some really good confidence. Big maximum. 34 of 20 for Simaditha, 61 of 56 for Aldane. He's going to take the arm of the fielder on. You'll get there. Desperately need wickets. Sweeps it away. Beats the diving fielder again. It's just a good shot. It's good cricket. Smokes that away for four. Just not really troubling the West Indies emerging at the moment. They've got a lot of work to do. They'll be chasing probably a big score. Leeward Islands look like a very good team on the rise, actually. Just a good recruitment really being done. They're a very exciting team in the next few years. Good shot again. 148 for one. Set all the way for four. It's a good stroke. Brings out the reverse sweep and he hits that so beautifully. Dane with a big six. 79 of 66 deliveries now. Not even really out of second gear, and they've just maneuvered that into the gap reasonably nicely. And 50 for the Sri Lankan Simaditha. He's really enjoyed his time at the club. He's really getting his name out there. Time fastest 50. Very, very happy with this so far. Just hit that very cleanly. Clean as a whistle, that's six. Still 25 overs to bat. That's the scary thing. This could be a big score on the horizon here. Oh, Aldane, he's been at stumps. He will go for 83 off 75 deliveries. So, nice wee score there. It's fourth 50 in 9 games. Sebastian Cooper. Very, very much a talented local player that we have signed in recent times in his second season. Had a very good franchise campaign. He's got time to play himself in. Makes some room for himself and just finds the gap nicely. That is four. Sweeps that away for four as well. That's a good stroke. 200 for two. And he's not mucking around. He's just got his eye in. Now he's 16 off 14. They've just been chasing leather all day. Just been hit to all parts of the ground. Too many loose deliveries. It's just too easy. Nice. That is just clean striking of the cricket ball. And they're just going to up the gears again. Oh, he's been dropped. The Sri Lankan. Samaditha gets alive. Set away. That's 6. This could get really ugly very quickly. They are looking up the scoring rate. Cooper looking so accomplished here. Good shot. Leeward Islands be looking to build the fortunes up of the West Indies again. 3 back-to-back boundaries. They're really looking to up the scoring rate. That is a beautiful shot. Shot of the day. And that's 50 for Cooper. 55 of 35 for him. 86 of 63 for Samaditha. And Cooper's gone. He will depart for 55 of 36. Brings Pelton Paul to the crease. The young 17-year-old. He's had a couple of nice 36 and 35 respectively. He'd love to get another cameo going. He's going to be trapped. Lappin is going to stop Samaditha from getting his ton. He'll go for 95. It brings Giddens in. Just finds the gap. Not too out of place in the emerging side there. Pelton Paul. Giddens gets his way. It's a good chance for Giddens to get some all-rounder runs under his belt. He's very talented. He hasn't quite converted some batting form over yet. 3 boundaries in a row. Can we see some fireworks at both ends? 300 up already. 10 overs remaining, and Pelton Paul will be gone. He'll go for 14. 2 all-rounders together now. Ramden. Giddens gets the hip. 316 for 5. Gone for 29, so there's just a wee bit of a fight back here from the emerging side. Shouldn't get anywhere near this target. I'm pleased with how they've sort of fought back. Just forcing us to try and just bat some overs out. It's crucial we drop that. 339 for 7. Zari Joseph gets enough of that just to go over the rope for 6. 346 for 8. Mali will get that away for 4. 4 more. 354 for 8. He's got enough on that. He has Ramden. Very handy score. New all-time highest score for the Leeward Islands at their home ground. 372 for 8. So 95 for Samaditha, 83 for Ordain, 55 for Cooper, 35 for Ramden, 29 for Giddens. And Mitchell, very impressive return last game. We'll open up with Zari Joseph. Not a bad start for the West Indies emerging, but Alcock has been dismissed in the 10th. 34 for 1. We'll bring in Giddens. Giddens, he'll immediately have an effect in the game. So we're going to occur for 9. Redbert Marley. And Giddens looking very, very very clinical with the ball. Another wicket. Kale gone. Giddens will get a third wicket. 74 for 4. He rotated out. We'll bring Ramdean in. Good from Ramdean. I believe that's his first wicket. Yeah, his first wicket at the level. Giddens will hit one more over, and then we'll bring in Walsh. Bit of spin. Two all-rounders getting amongst the wickets today. It's good. It's a comfortable win incoming. Dean will get the wicket of French. Picks up his third. Welsh hasn't gone for too much. 6 overs. Mitchell will be back. Trying to rotate these bowlers round. Trying to see the glory in this young star, Mitchell. His credentials were outstanding. Second day stuff. Marley will get a wicket as well. Lappin gone for 12. And Marley will clean up the last wicket, and we have convincingly won this game by 244 runs. Bowling was good. Ramdean with man of the match performance, 3 for 23 to go with his 35. It was a good performance from him. 3 for 23, 2 for 28 for Marley, 3 for 27 for Giddens, 1 for 20 for Mitchell. Everyone bowled well. It was just a good dominant display. Trinidad and Tobago beat Guyana. So where does that put us? We're in first place, a little bit ahead of Barbados. And the game against Jamaica. This is an important game. We're away at Jamaica. And we've got Chad Peters back. He will probably have to play second team stuff because we've got informed players. And that'll be our team. That'll be our team for the next game. Just going to stick with the winning formula. They're batting a keeper at 10. Very interesting. We'll chase on this surface. We'll try and take advantage of a wee bit of inconsistent bounce. 33 without loss after 10. Nice positive start. Marley in. Six. Walsh will be in a bit earlier this time round. The leggy. Can the leggy get amongst the wickets here? So Marley will get the wicket of Jaya. Jamaica 51 for 1. They look like they're going to get away, Jamaica. They have lost the wickets. Cousine for 25. We've got some players coming through the ranks. Just losing their way a little bit here, Jamaica. A little bit of an edge. Oh, strikes again. It's been expensive. 4 overs, 2 for 28. Giddens in now. Looking to get into good channels is Andre Giddens. Ramdean didn't bowl too badly in the last game. Can he strike again? Trying to get through some overs. Cooper, Sebastian Cooper, he's bowled a sprinkling of overs in his career. That is not the field we want. He's going to bowl a couple. No, he's bowled 2 overs, number 20. Tried something a wee bit different there. We are going to bowl Mitchell in here. We just need to get another wicket because Jamaica are on the run here. Marley back into the attack. It's a good start to his career, Radbert Marley. For the Glenn and Powell, that's Robman Powell. Looking good so far. Finally another bucket. Marley will get the wicket of Powell for 51. Just gets through some overs. And they'll bring Joseph in. Zari Joseph in for a 3 over spell. Look at a Smith more importantly. It's a good strike. Need to get Glenn though, that's the big one that we need. We'll strike again. Chemo Paul. Gone. Walsh is back into the text. Only bowled 4 overs today. Leave it a turn on offer. Royal gone. Marley will start the last 10 overs. Just trying to get a field out for Walsh, who's bowled quite well. Mitchell will bowl here. 261 for 7. As Mitchell will get Glenn drawn into a false shot. That's a good delivery. And a good over. Glenn 103 off 103. That was a second 100 at the level. And they got to the 281 for 8. So a good performance from Jamaica. Not a bad performance with the ball. We shared a few overs. We went through 7 options. Pick of the bowling, Azari Joseph 2 for 45 today, and Walsh 3 for 38 for the spin. Good week key partnerships. This is a very important game. We need to take this game. If we win this game, we should qualify for the next round. We're a good enough side. Taking on the bowling. Young keeper. Gifted an opportunity for a contract and has taken it. Dane. Be asking definitely for more salary next season. Good shot. It's 4. Big powerhouses in Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago and Barbados usually. They sort of rise to the occasion. Mitchell gone. First wickets for Jamaica. Keep playing with positive intent. Let's cut that beautifully. 55 for 1. Getting restrictions have ended. It's off the back foot. Driving on the up. That's a good stroke. And Smith strikes again. Sebastian Cooper in now. And Cooper's going to be trapped for a golden duck. Brings young Pelton Paul to the crease. And 66 for 3, re-teetering. It's going to have to build a partnership. Big test for Pelton Paul, obviously in his first season. It's getting a good amount of exposure at the level. Good, sensible cricket. 93 for 3 after 14. And Paul finds the gap. Good stroke. Just the 17 years of age, Pelton Paul. Obviously, I'd see a lot of potential in him. Rocks up, that's a good shot. 109 for 3. Paul go, unfortunately, he'll be trapped for 16. Brings Andre Gittins to the crease and lot of pressure on Samaditha now. He's got a bit of a curly shot away. He's got boundary for it. Long way to go in this game. We desperately need someone to hang around, score some runs. And that's 50. He's a class act, this guy. I think Sri Lanka should be looking at him just for his one-day stats alone. He's really proven. He can foot it in the West Indian League. He's going to be out for LBW, though. He's going to be out for 55. Brings Samuel Ramdeen to the crease with Andre Giddens. And that is starting to capitulate. And Jamaica could get a very important win for their season. Run rate's going to be super important, so just got to bat time, really, and get this game very close. Doesn't look likely, and Ramdeen is gone. He's gone for 4. Only batted the 21 overs so far. Ball's gone. And got another wicket. He's gone again. He's on fire here. Chemo Paul. And Chemo Paul has ripped through the Leeward Islands in super quick fashion. 4 for 40. And that is a crushing defeat here. Our net run rate is only just better than Jamaica's. It's going to be an exciting finish to that season. You guys will be here if we make the playoffs. And then we've got the opening game of the first class season if we don't get to the playoffs. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Smash the like button, share with a friend, more importantly. And we'll see you next time for more Leeward Island cricket.